Hello to you all. For this deep dive, we're taking a closer look at how raindrops form and why they can be so different in size. It's a simple process, but a fascinating one. And this diagram helps us follow a raindrop's entire journey inside a cloud. Let's start right at the top here. We find tiny droplets, so small and light that rising air easily keeps them suspended. They drift around inside the cloud, barely heavy enough to fall. As we move downward, those tiny droplets begin to collide and merge. Each collision helps them grow a little bigger. And this is where most of the development happens. The more moisture and movement inside the cloud, the more droplets bump into each other, gradually forming the larger drops we recognize as rain. Lower down, gravity starts to take over. The drops have grown big enough to fall, and they begin to drop through the cloud at different speeds. Some stay small and fall gently, while others become much larger and fall with more force. And if a raindrop becomes too big, the air flowing around it causes it to wobble and eventually break into smaller pieces. So from tiny suspended droplets to growing droplets in the middle to large falling raindrops at the base, this whole process explains why we experience everything from fine drizzle to heavy, splashing showers. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive. Stay tuned for more weather insights and explanations. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care and goodbye for now.